It's hard to think of a more touching story than that of the Siamese twins Katie and Eilish Holton. Last year, ITV showed their parents facing the terrible decision of letting their beautiful daughters grow up together or apart. They decided on an operation to separate them, then Katie died. Now the family has invited us back to see how Eilish is coping on her own.
You could pull it out a little bit if you want. Would you like to lie down while I'm doing it? No? You any news for me today? Oh, go away. What happened this morning? The girls go back to school today? Yeah. Do you miss them? Do this bit here. Who are you looking up at? You're looking up at that nice picture. Are you? Who's in that nice picture up there? Who is it? You in it? Are you? Are you in it? Come on. Is Katie in it? Yes, she is. Do you see her? Look at her. Katie's up there too. On a bad day, you have a lump in your throat mentioning Katie. On a good day, you can be as Eilish is and talk freely of her. And you can, conjure up this lovely picture of Katie elsewhere. If you're having a bad day, it's quite difficult to take that on board. But you do for the sake of Eilish and get on with it and tell her that, Katie is well-minded and that Katie loves her and that Katie died because her heart was weak. And to emphasise to Eilish that her heart is not weak in case she would have fears. Look, have I got everything?
Yeah.
Does it look like I have everything? Right, off we go. You feel the loss, I suppose, more when you sit down and think about the last year. Whereas when you're getting on with your day-to-day life, you don't sit and dwell on the past and you look toward the future. I think the future is what pulls you through, that you must keep going and you can't live in the past. That's for the rubbish, isn't it? Do you want to play there until I get things sorted out here?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's like some of it's like a bad dream, you just wonder, did it really happen? And then when I look back, I realise it did happen and that we've been through a very difficult year.
Everything else is okay there, it is everything in its place. Good.
I think the grieving process is ongoing, but I think we've come a long way in accepting the outcome of the situation.
That's
9 months after the operation, Eilish is making a good recovery. She's had kidney infections, but they seem to have gone. Her wound is almost fully healed. She wears a bodysuit to keep the swelling down.
Pop in here. Oh, big push. Good girl. Now.
How is she?
Oh, she's in great form.
I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Oh, look at her. Now.
Hiya. How are you?
Do you know Jerry?
How are you?
The twins' former physiotherapist, Jerry Walsh, is keen to see how Eilish is progressing.
So pretty. And I hear you're great. What's he going to do, Eilish? Are you going to show me all you can do?
Yeah, show
Are
Jerry
you going to show me all you can
you
do?
You know the way you can get off the couch?
Can't.
She
I
can.
don't believe
Come
that
on.
Eilish Holton. But sure, she need loads of help, would she, ma'am?
Ah, do you?
Do you need loads of help, Eilish?
Come on, go for it. Come on.
Are you going to come this way or that way?
Come on. And guess what? When you get here, I'll give you a cuddle.
Oh.
Now. Good girl. That's it.
Oh, Eilish, you are great.
Very
You
good.
are great.
Come on.
Well done.
Oh, you're very good.
Well done.
You're the best, aren't you?
Well done. Eilish, can you come up to standing? Would you stand here near here?
Would you like to get back up on the couch, maybe on stand?
She can't do that.
Oh, I think now we're getting places, are we?
Oh, Eilish.
Ups,
Oh, that's
daisies.
brilliant, Mary. Oh,
Now,
that's brilliant.
pull in the leg. Don't forget your leg. Pull in your leg.
Oh, that is brilliant,
In your
Mary.
leg.
That is
Now you have
brilliant.
to stand up a bit.
Oh, Mary.
Where are
she's
we
so
off to?
encroaching.
Oh, sorry. You're going to do your own thing.
Actually, since I was here now. She's
Yeah.
brilliant, isn't she? You're
You mean
brilliant,
centre?
Eilish Holton. Absolutely brilliant.
It's hard to pinpoint exactly what has taken place in Eilish's mind, but what I have noticed is her playfulness seems to have got greater, and she has become more involved in life than she was when she was attached to Katie. But she doesn't show any major psychological problems that I can see.
Yeah. No, blue. Try blue.
Oh, yeah, I feel she's matured, all right. You know, maybe that has always been there and we didn't notice this as much with Katie being beside her, but certainly since she's come home, she's been the life of this house. She's kept us all going, and you know, in the last 2 months, she's been in great form. The blue at the back, is it?
Blue and the back.
All right.
The next step for Eilish is a visit to the Roehampton Rehabilitation Centre in London, where she will eventually be fitted with an artificial limb.
Eilish, Mr. and Mrs. Holton.
No, doctor.
Glad to meet you. As you can see, this is the right side, the thigh bone, the hip joint, and that side of the pelvis. It is quite fully formed on that side. And on the other side, the pelvis is totally absent.
Absent, right.
And in addition, as you can see, there is a curvature of the spine.
Yes.
That is as a result of the fact that when Eilish is seated, moving around, she hasn't got that part of the pelvis to distribute the weight.
So she compensates with the movement of
That's
the spine.
right, exactly. So as a
Right.
result, the spine is
It's curved.
curved over
slightly.
that side.
Right.
And this is something we ought to prevent in the future by providing a proper, what we call a seating socket. Okay. Now, when Eilish sits down, she can bend that lever and bring the bring the leg to the sitting position. Okay. And when she stands up, the knee joint locks automatically,
Right.
so that it is meant to give stability when she puts weight through it.
Right. Is it heavy, doctor? Do you mind if I just feel the
Not
weight?
at all, not at all. It's
Just. Oh yes, it's quite light for all the
components involved.
that it has.
That's right. Yes.
Do you want to feel it, Eilish?
Let's go. What if you just look?
Yeah.
What do you think of a leg like that?
Back in Ireland, the future now looks more certain for Eilish. In a few months' time, she'll be walking with an artificial limb.
Yeah!
Eilish will.
Eilish gets a bit, I get a bit, and over the end. We like it.
Yeah, we all treat it up.
I have no regrets about what we've gone through, because I believe it had to be done, that we had to give them the chance that was given to us. We feel that Katie wanted us to take that chance. We felt that explaining it to Katie, she wanted to be separated. She wanted to have the freedom that we see Eilish has today. And I mean, when we see the quality of Eilish's life today, I know Katie would have wanted that too. Fish are eating all the bread.
I don't know. I don't know.
You want more? Oh, you're eating some as well. Good girl. Why not? It's nice bread, isn't it?
Trying to get one.
Oh, see the ripple? Out from the bread. Like a big ring. That's a ripple.
And Eilish continues to flourish. She can now climb the stairs at home and she's expecting to join her sisters at school in August.